Everybody, hi. Why is that really quiet? Hello, hello, hello. Right, let's change that to +10. Close, that's better. There you go. That's that and that, that and that, that and that. Turn that off. Hello, Rossi. Here we go. Bit of game audio. I'm just going to chill for a bit. Right. I don't think there's anybody here, but let's crack on. So we are taking this bad boy to Larnaca from Bari, which is where we are now. It's the first time I've actually been to this airport. And there's our CFM engines, looking gorgeous. Can I get closer? Get that turned. I haven't actually had a proper look around this airport. With that, that's the point only by saying intentions. Keep forgetting about it. Of course there's an update. Let's let it do that update quickly. But hi, for anybody. It's too hot. It's too British hot. It's just downloading. We can have a little walk around, can't we? Hey. It's a jet. It's an EasyJet and Ryanair come this far down, do they? I love the pen job on this. It's nice. It's a nice paint job. Good. Looks good. Quicker. Gorgeous. Cool. Good for brakes. Good up there. Good in the back. Ventilation there. It's such a lush colour, isn't it? I love that colour. Right, let's get in. Oh, hang on, did I have done the... Oh, yeah, I have done that. The cameras. Right, just waiting for say intentions to finish downloading. It's not, that's installing now, but okay, let's get this up. Let's get the batteries on. I make sure everything's where it should be. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. We are fine. Windscreen wipers are not on. 22.7, sorry, 27.2, 27.4. All good. Now we will put the main power on. Nav lights on. Cruise supply. Ground control. Let's put these on now. I'm not sure if you have to have a certain amount of time to do that, but right, what's this doing? Install. Come on, say intentions. While you're doing that, we will go down and next. Okay, so ground services. We don't need the chocks and carts in. GPU we'll keep in for the minute. We'll load the aircraft and we'll do it in. Should we do it in 8 minutes or? Let's do it in 8. Let's do it in 8 minutes. Launch say intentions. Quite loud, that, isn't it? Right. So say intentions is up and running. It's weird. That's center departure. ATIS. Oh, we'll do that in a minute. So, what do we need? We've done that. We've done that. We need to do. Can't do this yet. We can sync the weather though, can't we? 30 degrees and 1021. So 1021. 30 whole degrees. I could do this with my computer now. So I've laid it on the desk to make it a bit easier. Init west. Flight number is gonna be ITY. Is ITY. TY. What have I done? 5456. 5456. Because that rolls off the tongue. And our 39 for cost index. And we're cruising at 37,000 feet. It is, clear that, it is 30 degrees. Beautiful. Let's get the wind. Yes, please. Is done, so we do that. Turn back to init. Can't do the fuel weight yet because I'm waiting for it to load. Okay, let's get rid of that. Put you in flight plan. We can do the flight plan, can't we? So flight plan. So LIBD. I pressed the wrong button. Sorry, I was talking there. Nobody could hear me. Right, so we are going from and to? I forgot where we were going. Larnaca, isn't it? What's Air Italia's? My... Just sat here, just like not doing anything. What was wrong with me? Air Italia, isn't it? It's 5456, wasn't it? Wasn't it? Sure it was. Sure it was 5456. Yeah, 5456. Air Italia, Airbus A320, Italia 5456 requesting IFR clearance to Larnaca as filed. That was terrible radio. God, terrible. Clear to Larnaca via the Lclk 5 Zulu departure, runway 25, initial climb 5000, departure on 118.75 and squawk 1141. Air Italia 5456. So, squawk 1141, 1141. Why is he American? Get that on. Just put TA on for the minute. Can't speak. So, how's the boarding? Excellent. So, calculate. Sync load sheet. Sync that. Calculate that. Beautiful. Right, so we've done that. We'll send that to the MCDU. Ground services. Let's get rid of that door. We don't need the door. Okay, so that's that and that. Let's just get the APU on. 3 seconds. 2, 3. Yeah, that's all good. All good for that. Put them on. They can sit down and chill out. Let's see how this gets on. So we're going off a different runway from plan. So we're going off 25, and we're going off the Lclk. Where is it? TV Lclk 5 Zulu. Did they say? Lclk 5 Zulu. Yeah. Lclk 5 Zulu. We'll insert that. Cool. Cool. Larnaca. Arrivals. We are ILS 22, I think. Routing 22 apparently on the bomb one. Okay, let's go for that. So we've got ILS 22, bomb 1 alpha. Oh no, hold on. Bomb 1R alpha. 1R. I think it's. Yeah, we'll just go for that. Sure, they'll tell us near the time. Let's have a quick look at the map. We are going to be going through. Looks good. Looks good. Looks good. Looks good. Top of descent there. That doesn't look right. Let's clear that out. Is that right? It's a weird little kick. Well, we'll see what it says. Constraints can go on 1021. 5,000 feet was the doobly flip flop, and then we have got that done. Have we done the weights? So perf, we need to do those. What's that? Oh my god, come on. That one, done that, done that, done that, done that. Calculate, send to the MCDU, which it has. Flaps 1, down 0.4. Okay. It is hot, hot, hot. Right, so that's that done. So let's have a quick look at the charts. Start out, airport chart. And we're going off to 5, aren't we? So it's probably going to be out and up there somewhere. Cool. Right, that's that done. What's next? We've done that. We've done that. That is fine. That's all set. That's all set. What have we got left on the aircraft? Nothing. Cool. Right. So let's call. What was the? Who am I calling? 118. Air Italia 5456. Request push and start. Uh, 118.3. Apologies. 118.3. Air Italia 5456. Request push and start. Oh, it's warm. Push and start approved. Face east. Air Italia 5456. Face east. Okay, so we want not that on yet. Ground control will keep on. Beacon can go on. Beautiful. It's not a flight to Zurich, but there you go. Awful lot of voices going on. It's running both voices, I don't know why. Facing east, aren't we? East is... Where are we? That's south. East must be that way. Right, wasn't it? Yeah. It says face east, so I want the tail to go... Tail's got to go that way. Tail's got to go left. Okay, cool. Serve 2, hello mate, how are you? I didn't think anybody was watching me. I'm just muttering to myself. Hi, how are you? You alright? So we're going to be tail to the tail left, I think. Nice to see you, man. Hot like I am in this room. Okay, so AP bleed on, fuel pumps on, That's all done. We're going to go for engine 1 start. Here we go. Good start. Have a little look in the cabin. The crew announcements are meant to be Italian ones, but I don't know why they're not working. So weirdly, I don't know why. Ooh.
Ladies and gentlemen, please observe the cabin crew member closest to you as we are about to demonstrate the safety.
Not a game, it's a simulator. Yeah, it's really good, man.
Thank you.
I'm all good, mate. I'm hot. It's hot. I went out in the sun a little bit, but not much because I don't like the sun. Paper brakes are set on. I love this game. I'm trying to learn how to fly it properly, but right. Okay, so that's a good start on 1. And start number 2. I'm looking down there because I've got my throttles down there. It's exactly the same as that. So number 2 is throttling up. They're waiting for me. Oh, there's the Italian. 8 degrees C. Were you in the fucking Antarctica, yeah? It's like it was like 20 odd degrees today, 20, 26, 27 degrees today for us. Horrific. Okay, cool. That's number 2. Come on. Come on, number 2. Okay, so we want that. We want flaps moved to 1. We want that. That is available. That's a good start. Is it? No way. I forgot you were in South Africa. Somewhere I've never been. Never ever been. Right, TARI, we'll put that on now. We'll do that, we do that, we do that. And it was 0.4 down, wasn't it? Wasn't it? I'm sure. I think he's pointing me the wrong direction, by the way, but he said 0.4 down. Which it is, 0.4 down. So, flight controls. And I am looking for that number there. Oh, yeah, that's down, down. 2, 3, 4, perfect. 8 degrees. I can pray for that now. That's switched, that's switched. That needs to go to flight plan. That needs to go to flight plan. It's in. Let's focus on the game. I'm trying to. Right, so we've done that. We've done that. We want the map back up. Just make sure everything's right. Get rid of that. So we want strobes onto auto. Taxi light on. They're all on. APU can go off now. APU can go off. Make sure we've got no lights apart from that available. No lights is good news. Let's do a quick flight control check. Flight controls. So, fully right, fully left, fully aft, fully forward, rudders. I'm going to do that. Can I see them? I got the other camera set up. Oh yeah, I have, yeah. So you can see the how good they are. Just checking all the flight controls. We're good. We're okay. Right. So what have we got next? Can't just oh, don't want that on. Why my button's not working? It's weird. Sometimes my buttons stop working. Alright, so spoilers are armed, flaps 1, 0.4 down, max auto brake, that should be started because I've got the engines running. Right, let's quickly test check takeoff config. That's fine, we'll pop the weather radar on now. That one and that one, so that's gone. Takeoff, no blue, all good. Cool, right, let's contact push start preface. I presume it's the same people. Air Italia 5456, request taxi to the runway. is he going to put me? By 25 taxi via Quebec, Papa, Tango, and Alpha, Air Italia 5456. So he wants me to go where? Quebec. Hang on. Where's Quebec? Thank you. This must be Quebec then. Papa Alpha. Papa Tango Alpha, yeah. So just basically out of here and turn right and go all the way down. Cool. Right, let's do it. A little bit of power. To look around this airport properly. When I joined the Navy, this is the first airport I got to, but on a Sea King helicopter. Right, we don't need that iPad because I never use it. It's not a bad airport. So we are going to come off here. Oh. Take that corner now. Yeah. So out of here. And then we're going back on ourselves down there. So there's Quebec. Quebec, yeah. And then I can't get that yet, I'm steering. Go round there. Oh. Beautiful. Right, let's just quickly listen to... Thank you. Cool. So I want to put my seat position perfect. So I thought a little short hop today. I'm hoping to get it finished, but I'm not sure I will. Okay, so not that exit. No entry apparently. Everything's looking good. The company message will just be the load sheet, so we don't need that. So we don't need that either. Sim's a bit jittery today. I think it's the heat. I have to open the door, just let the heat out of my computer. It's absolutely boiling. Don't need any more throttles. Okay, so here's Alpha. Stop. Slam the brakes on, Dave. So 25. I'll just wait. Beautiful. Good. All right, here we go. Air Italia 5456 at Alpha, ready for takeoff. Cleared for takeoff, Air Italia 8456. Make sure there's nobody there. All right, start moving forward. Beautiful. Great livery. It's a little bit jittery. I think my internet's playing up as well. 25. And that's what's in the box. So, get it slightly lined up would be nice. Okay, we're all ready to go. Everybody's ready. Everything's up there. Let's get the takeoff lights. I think you have to have them on. They turn on. Here we go. Up to 50%. Make sure the engines are running normally. I haven't got any faults enabled, so it's going to. And there we go. Off the brakes. Full power. And push the stick forward. $80 knots. 100 knots. Release the joystick for the flight controls. And V1. Rotate. Slowly up, slowly up, 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 up. Positive rate. Gear up. Gear up. Looks cool, doesn't it? What a beautiful aeroplane. Okay. I'm going to put it into climb now. And I am going to put it into autopilot now because I'm not hand flying that bend. Take my feet off the pedals. Contact Brindisi radar on 118.75. Brindisi radar, Air Italia 5456 with you through 2,000 feet. Flaps up. Climb flight level 100 direct to Bravo Delta 628, Air Italia 5456. I should have picked a different call sign. So we're going up to, we're up to 1,000, well 10,000 even. We're going direct to Bravo Delta 628. So direct, 628, insert. That's probably just shaved a little bit off, hasn't it? Climb flight level 220, Air Italia 5456. 220. Beautiful, that's that. Okay, so we can now do that, clear that up, that's cleared up. We can turn that off, turn that off. Beautiful. Goodbye, Italy. Contact Brindisi Centre on 121.075. Brindisi Centre, Air Italia 5456 with you at 6,700 feet. Oh, Bess, hello. 40 streams. The right, let's go to standard. Does it for all. Don't need that now. Don't need that now. In fact, I might keep constraints on this side. Well done for a 40 stream streak. Crazy bugger. Bye bye, Italy. Can I? Oh my god, I did see that. I did like that on your what is that? ScopeFSHub.io. I love that. Where have you got that from? Climb flight level 270 off Air Italia 5456. I've got to work these announcements out as well, because it's doing the old ones as well as the Italian ones, and I don't know why it's doing it. I've followed the instructions, and it's still doing it. I don't know why. It's part of your Flight 12, part of the track. It's really good. I did check your flights just before I came on air, as usual, so I don't get told off. Right, okay, so where are we at? You're on climb, you're down, you're good. They're good. We are above 10,000. Oh yeah, we're above 10,000 feet. They can go off. Everybody can get up now and have a coffee. Did I see yesterday's memorial flight? I did look, mate. I genuinely, safeguard, I really did look, but I can't remember it. And I only just looked. Where's that? Is that where I've just taken off from? Don't know where that is. Right, let's do some planning. Right, so we are charts. We are Larnaca. So I don't know why it's giving me VR ILS stuff. I don't understand that, but so we are coming in. I think we're coming in on 2-2. Definitely coming in on that one. Don't want that. Nope, that's better. Cool. Right, so 310. Climb flight level 310. Air Italia 5456. Shit, what did you say? 310. That's not great because I can't see that. But if I put it there, where's it gonna? Oh, hold on. Oh, that's good. If you hover over it, it does the last instruction. Like that. On final, happy landing. Goodbye, Italy. Stick my head out. Let's have a quick look. Bye-bye, Italy. Right, getting distracted. So we are ILS is 110.3. 110.3. So right now 110.3. 110.3. Which will be that one. Need to be in perf. Next phase. So what is the temperature? In fact, shall I ask the other computer? If we do MCD menu, ATSU, ACS menu, weather request, and we're asking for, what are we asking for? Lclk. Lclk. And we just want meta. Send. Climb and maintain level flight level 370. Air Italia 5456. I'm climbing very slowly, aren't I? Just increase that pitch a bit. I think that works, doesn't it? I don't. What happens if I do that? No. How do I? By pulling that, it changes. Okay. Okay, let's get it up. Let's wing it up. Cool. Right, weather. That's what we were looking at. Message. Accept that one. Return. We should have a received message. Weather. Something flight have report my flight. Oh, is that? Hang on. Open link. That's good. Like that. I'll have a look at that later. Right, so what are we looking at? 1011. It's 29 degrees. So 29 degrees. And 1010. And the wind is 310 at 8 knots. 310 at 08. In there. We'll check that again. Right, so the barrow for ILS straight in, A and B. I don't know the differences between these. They are A and B, I presume that's A and B category. Oh, glide slope out. Cat C 210. I think an Airbus A320 is a Cat C, isn't it? I'm sure it is. I'm sure it is. So Cat C is 210. So 210. Barrow in there. Perfect. Put that up there. That's that bit done. Back to the flight plan. Cool. Right. I need a wee. Because I'm fucking old as usual. And I had a coffee literally just before I started, so bear with me. I'll leave the camera on. Yo. Oh, dearie me. It's so warm. Oh. I don't know what that means. Right. I suppose I could just do that. And he said it was 3.7 while I'm going up. Beautiful. Right, is everybody happy? Are we all good? Are we all good? We can clear that. Can done all that. Cool. Right. Okay. So everything's. That's a bug, isn't it? There's a bug with Hughes who make this extra thing. I can't seem to get rid of the load sheet. Weird. Is he coming towards us or away from us? Can't see him. Did I put the radar on? I did. Is he going to spawn in so I can actually see him? Well, there he is. There he is. What it is. Oh, it's KLM. There you go, that's good. I can't see him on the... Can't see him on here, though. Right, we don't need constraints on anymore. We don't need the flight directors on anymore. Oh, so I don't know why that's... I don't know what that beep means. No idea. Oh man, I got work tomorrow. Boo. Such a cool simulator, this. There you go. That was that. So I think... Where are we? 3-0. Why aren't we climbing fast? It's better. We'll never make it to 37,000. This is a new app that creates the sky trails for you. It's another parallel 42 thing, which is absolutely brilliant. I love it. Just adds just a bit more realism for a flight simulator. And I moved a few bits on my desk. I moved my A320 MCDU, isn't it? It used to be vertical like this, but I've put it flat again now because it was just it just wouldn't stay standing up. Doesn't matter what I did to it. What's the speed? Turn that down a bit. Let's do the rest of it, just a normal climb. Oh, Abyss, my you know, my ridiculous VNAV crash, which was embarrassing. I put that on YouTube and TikTok, and it's got 9,500 views on TikTok, and an awful lot of comments about how shit it was. Actually, most people were right, actually, but a couple of people were like, "Oh, what are you doing? Fucking playing a game, aren't I?" I don't know what I got on YouTube though. I don't think it got as many as on YouTube. Weirdly, what did it get on YouTube? Let's have a look. YouTube, 1100. 1100 on YouTube. Whereas TikTok is just gone stupid. Oh, 9,129 views and 32 comments on that video, which is mad. Absolute madness. I have to open my door. It's so warm. Right, so we plan. Let's just plan for the approach. So we're coming in Bonnet. So just want to have a quick look at that flight plan. Just want to look at that flight planner. Atlas, and then we take a left. We come down off here and we take that left, and then come out. Which is not what I've got on these plates. Bloody RNAV. Ugh. There's a pick on my flight on Volanta. You're gonna let me get. Hang on, Porter. So, what the flight you doing now? You're doing what you do? What are you doing? Stansted to modelling. Am I looking at that? No, I'm looking at Walnut. Sorry, that's somebody else. I'm looking at flying Walnut. Flight 21st. What's that? What is that? What is that? Airport guests. I don't know what that is. I do not know what that is. It is an ILS arrival. That doesn't look right. Oh, it's that way around, I suppose. Maybe it is right. Maybe it is. Here we are. Where are we now? Where's this? Greece. Is this Greece? That's terrible that I don't know where this is. Is it Greece? Where we've crossed the leg. So don't know where this is. Lclk. Where's that? Lclk. Astoria Airport, Greece. Oh, yeah, it's Greece. It is Greece. Just put some music on, but I don't know how loud it's going to be. Let me know if you can hear that music, or you can only hear it a little bit, or it's too much. The game audio can go down a bit, can't it? But I can't hear it. Oh, I can monitor it, I suppose, couldn't I? In my V8 of the 5 pilots and 49 flights, I've done 45 flights. Okay. Turn that down for me, I think. Huh? Contact Tirana Control on 127.505. Tirana Control, Air Italia 5456 with you at 370. There you go. Oh, I'll tell you what I haven't got on. Did you see it? 49 flights and I've done 45 and there are 5 pilots. Did I see that? Hang on. Sorry, Matt, I'm really slow today. Hang on. Volanta. In that picture, yeah? What picture am I looking at? Because I've got a picture of like what looks like a bit of paper. Sorry, I'm being stupid today. I'm quite slow at the minute. So if I go to overview, flights. Did you see it? Did you see it? 49 flights, I've done 45, and there are 5 pilots. Fucking looking at. Oh, I've just seen some other pictures. What's that? The Aeromexico one. In chat, I'm saying I've done 91% of the flights in a VA out of 5 people. Oh, okay. So basically, you've done all the work then. That Aeromexico is nice, mate. What sim's that? I'll bring it across. Can I bring it across? That's nice. I like that. I'm going to bring it across and show everybody. That is lush. I like that. Good shot. Good shot. What is this? This is the MD. I've got it. I know what it is. I've got it, but I can't remember what it's called. MD 80, maybe. I don't know. I've been stupid. But bum bum. It's really loud for me. Right, scenery. Not an MD-80. What is it then? 11? No, it's not an 11 because that's a massive jet. Is it what is it? Oh, DC9. That's it. I think I've got the DC9. I can't remember. So we're currently flying over Greece. Is that music too loud? Or is it too low? I'm trying to get it right. Do. I don't think they spawn in until they get right next. Oh, he's over there. Is that on my? Will that be on my radar then? That's really annoying. That load sheet. Above, below, all. Can't remember what my button for fly past is. Oh, that's what I needed on. Forgot about that. Fuck me. I made a bar and I didn't even put it on. What a loser. I do like Greece though. Love their food. Nope. No. Look at there. I'm gonna listen to my stream on my phone. Check it now. See how it sounds. Check it now. See how it sounds. Sounds right. I get over how warm it is. Oh, where's all my fans today? They're down the beach, are they? Oh, no, fucking flight the other day was horrific. Don't know why I got it so wrong. No idea. Going on in the skies. So work tomorrow. No stream tomorrow. Tuesday's meant to be the stream. It should go ahead. The stream on Tuesday should still happen, but I've got OpenReach coming around putting my super duper fast broadband in. 1600, well, 1.6 gigabits down and about 120 up. Not gigabits, 120 meg. Which is fine. I can live with that. It's pretty fucking quick. So they're coming around Tuesday morning to do that, and I've took the day off. Sorry. Mate, it's Cornwall. We don't have good broadband, or apparently we do now. Because everything I stream at the minute is on Starlink. All my streams on Starlink, which has been brilliant. It very rarely drops out. But, yeah. But it's 80 quid a month for Starlink. And I'd rather spend 40 quid a month on gigabit internet. But it's only just been put in the street, and they've had to dig our street up. They had to dig all the way up my drive. I'm going to turn that down. Yeah, they had to dig all my drive up. They've got to drill into the house to get it into the house. So yeah, it's going to be a bit of a faff. Not for me, but as long as they fix it so that I've got like a Wi-Fi booster that goes from the top of the Starlink down to the annex where my wife works. But it's just a booster, so it's nothing to do with Starlink. So it should be just a plug-in and play, hopefully, with any luck. But yeah, I don't like to mention it that I'm getting 1.6. They guarantee, this is their guarantee, 1.3 gigabits. And I worked it out, not on my head, but I worked out the other day that if I was downloading, I can't remember if it was a 50 gigabyte game. If I did it on the internet I've got now, it would take me 30 minutes. If I do it on the internet I'm going to get on Tuesday, it will take me 4 minutes to download 50 gigabytes. I cannot fucking wait. I'm so beside myself. Also for streaming though, because I've got all the games downloaded. I don't really need anything else. But it's the up. It's 120. It's brilliant. It's really good. Really, really, really good. And if anybody has joined and you're sitting putting suntan lotion on after the sun today, in the UK at least, go and follow my Discord, please, because that'd be lovely. I like to see people there. I like to see, not many people talking it at the minute. I try to encourage people to talk in there because there's nothing better than just chin wagging. Yeah, if you get bored, go and have a look. Where we are, you can go and see Abyss's miniature plane on there, which is a thing to behold, which still makes me laugh. Oh, I'm so sorry, Abyss. I shouldn't laugh. That's genuinely one of the funniest things I've ever seen. And if anybody's joined and they don't know what I'm talking about, Abyss, we were talking about small aeroplanes, as in models and stuff. Because I've got a little. Here it is. I've got a little 1/200 scale A320 Neo in obviously EasyJet. Oh, don't. I love it. It makes me chuckle because it's just how small that plane is. It's incredible. But don't delete it. I'll love you forever if you don't delete it. It's very, very good. Just shows you've got big hands, doesn't it? You know what they say about big hands? apparently. Anyway, is the music all right? Is it all right in the background? Is it too loud? Is it too quiet? I've just checked it on the stream on my phone, which is not the most scientific method, is it really? But could I have a coffee, please? No sugar. Is she gonna hear that? Contact Macedonia Center on 125.355. I thought it was Macedonia. There you go. Macedonia Center, Air Italia 5456 with you at 370. Kalavradi, what does that mean? You keep going about it and I'll delete it. Volanta. Just a random word, Volanta, thrown out at me. Are you telling me to look at Volanta? Here we go. You're online now, apparently. Volanta, yeah. Volanta's on. Are you talking about me, Volanta? So I'm looking at your flight now. What was your landing, by the way? Which way were you going? Los Angeles to JFK. Have you landed yet? Looks like you have. Where's your landing rate? Hey, young man. Ba-ba-da-ba-bum-bum. Look, I'm on the move in your current flight. Look, move, current flight. Hang on, bear with. You're on the move in your current flight. Oh, hang on, you're over here. There you are there. Hib 8, oh, Hib 800. What a tune. Flight Hib 800. That's not on here, though. This is the... Hib 800. Not a historic flight. Oh, hold on, let me get out of this. We are fine now. Oh, fuck off, you. Oh, it's part of my language. 747. Oh, is that me? Oh, right. Oh, that is me, look. You can tell I don't know how to use this piece of software. Fuck me. I might as well put the call sign in. ITY 54556. Seemed like that would be an easy... Get JFK. JFK. I've just been over there, though. JFK's around here somewhere, isn't it? It's around here somewhere. I need to find you. Hang on. Abyss. Oh, is that you there? On the runway? Where have you just flown from? You flew from Paris? How long did that take? How long is that flight? Hang on, will it tell me here? Give you a minute. No bloody screenshots either. I'm so stupid. That is me, isn't it? Oh, fucking idiot. What's that then? Why is that yellow? MXI Designs. What is that? Ah, it's an advert for a that looks cool though. How much that is? Gonna have a look. Is that 2020 or 2024? Oh, 2024 compatible. $12.30 Australian. It's cool. I think it's an airport I'd ever fly into, but doodly doo 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 doo. Ah, big in Japan. What tune? I better get penalised for this tune. Even though it's a cover. Just looking outside. Beautiful. Do like this livery. Air Italia is just such a nice livery. I love that blue. This is the one just okay. This is the flight just done. Then go to friend list and click my name after to see my current leg. That's some instructions right there. Okay, so it's connecting. Hang on, bear with. Right, so what do I have to do? Hold on, bear with. So I have to. This is the flight just done. Then go to the friend list and click my name after to see the current leg. So click your name up here or click your name up here. There's two places I can go, or are we talking user profile? Sorry, I'm being stupid. Sorry, I do apologise. Or here. I mean, I can point on you. So that HIB 12 I've just done. Oh. Okay, if I click on that, that says the current flight. Follow flight. Sorry, I'm being stupid. That doesn't make sense to me. This is the flight. Yes, I'm doing that. Oh, you're doing that one right now? Okay, right. So where's the plane then? Hang on, what's going on now? Where have you gone? Let's not follow it. Oh, that's bloody Volanta, man, honestly. Click on that one. That's the one you're currently doing. A lot of people in it. Have you done this flight today then? That literally all this today. Have you been out in the sun? I hope you've been out in the sun. Where am I? There's me. Ah, it says AZ54. AZ54556. Why does it say AZ? Lax to JFK. Oh, okay. I've been saying Air Italia, but it says AZ there. Don't know. I don't have to know, but I love that colour. Weirdly, it reminds me of cigarettes, and I genuinely don't know why. I've never had a cigarette in my life. No, I had one when I was a kid, but it just reminds me of a cigarette packet. I don't know why. Right, where are we? Looking gorgeous. Sim's looking good. Looking sex. Is it AZ is the flight number? Is that what they're calling me on? When I go to the Normally they say what they call me, but they're not. In fact, will it say on the other thing? Just looking at the actual Say Intentions program. No, it doesn't say what they're calling me. Yes, it does. IT Arrow. Italia Arrow. Is that what I'm called? Is that what they call them? Italia Arrow. According to Say Intentions, that's what I'm called. Weird. Right. How far away are we? Where's top of descent? We are looking... I'm going to use the computer on my desk because it'll make it easier. Top of descent is miles away. After Dasney. Miles away. I love this simulator so much. It's a world of endless possibilities of places you can fly in and fly out of. I can't wait to learn how to fly all the planes, like sort of semi okay. And you know, when I must have watched after that shit show on the last stream, I must have watched about, I shit you not, about 20 videos on RNAV. And it makes it look so easy. Everybody that's explained it going, oh, it's basically ILS, but oh, okay. There's an example ATC. Hey, United 2026. So if I just say Italia then, shall I look? Shall I Google it? What does Google say? What do ATC call Air Italia? Perhaps Dave. What do ATC call Air Italia? Where's IT Arrow? IT Arrow is what they use. Well, I never knew that. IT Arrow. There you go. Getting dark. Sun's over there. Bye, sun. Okay, so... did I put everything on, did I? Get them on looking pretty, because it always looks nice, doesn't it? That is really annoying. They must have an update for that, because that's got to be a bug, isn't it? No. Just click. Put that on. We don't need that bright, do we? It's better. That's better. Can't believe I forgot to put my doobly flip-flop up. What's the bright light in here? It feels like there's a really bright, like a spotlight. It feels like there's a spotlight. It's a hard button to. It's a hard button to reach, isn't it, from that seat? Okay, so what's the actually? There's a point. What temperatures, everybody? 25, 24, 24. Everybody's good. Cargo's 24. Okay. Happy days, as they say. Do you know what? Weirdly, as much as I want to see the scenery, I weirdly like the night flights and the twilight flights. I just think it makes the sim look lush. And I like it when you can see all the towns. mental, isn't it? This should be better on Tuesday as well, because obviously with the Flight Sim 24, everything's streamed in. All the I see arrow 50, 54, 56. Yeah, we're happy to copy now. Just going to turn the music off. Clear to PHA 1 Romeo arrival, and we'll check the ATIS for Larnaca for arrival information. ITRO 5456. Just going to stop that music, it's driving me mad. Let's concentrate on actually flying. So we are cleared to PH 1 Romeo arrival. Direct to PH. Direct to PH. Oh, I've got different PHA1 arrival. I can't see that on my flight plan. PHA. That's not there. PHA. Larnaca. Contact Macedonia Centre on 132.375 ITRO 5456. Macedonia Centre ITRO 5456 with you at the 370. That's right. She's told me this thing. Itaro. Itaro. Itaro is what they're pronouncing it as. No, we'll go for that. Let's get those lights down a bit, because they're quite bright. Yeah, I don't know what that means. Cleared for PH 1 Romeo. Can I check ATIS while I'm in the air, can I? ATIS is not there. So how would I, pardon me, how would I know, how would I get ATIS? Does anybody know? Anybody want to give me a clue? How do I get ATIS for the airport? On ground it's easy because it's called ATIS. It's not on the list of frequencies, so I don't know. I don't know how you would do that. One hell of a direct look at my line, and then under the Cork Island. Sorry, it's really difficult for me to swap screens today. Where's my Volanta gone? Well done. I'm finding you. You're on the screen. Lights. One right now. Our HIB 800. Follow flight. That you there? Are you the green one? Oh yeah, that is you. So you're going... Sorry, it's tracking. I don't need it to track you. Said one horizontal line and then look under Cork and Ireland for the waypoint Lclk. Stop following him. Why is it turning in the map sideways? I want to track. I don't know how to untrack. Why is it driving me mad, that? I'm going to do it the old-fashioned way. Under Cork. Oh, sorry, Abyss. I don't know what I'm looking at, mate. I'm trying to track you. I can track you. I can track that one. So, oh, there it is there. No, that's Lclk. Oh, there's Lclk. Found it. There. On that right tab, click tower symbol. Oh yeah, got it. I'm on the tower. Click that sim. Oh, that gets rid of them. RVO, Pilot Edge. You won't be on Pilot Edge either, will you? And then APOC, you're not going to be on. That's just friends. I thought I'd saved this. I thought I'd saved these settings. I think it's weird. Seeing map says 3, but there's only one selection you can pick. And then the cloud. Oh yeah. Rain. Let's get that off. Wind particles. Don't need that on there. Oh, you need premium for that lot. Worth having the rain on though, isn't it? Oh my word. Maybe not. Then the tab above. Day and night line. Screenshots not interested in. Satellite mode, get off. Points of interest, I'm not interested in. Good for... Oh, look at all the weather. Okay, so... Oh, hang on. Let's turn the rain off. Easy to spot. That is easy to spot. I was about to say, who's that? It's Kenko. Kenko's flying. Where's he flying from? And what's he flying? Oh, he's got the F100. Lucky bugger. He's got that before it's released as well, so he can check it out. Check it out. Where am I? Can I find me? Who else have I got? Who else is my friend? Flying Walnut, she's flying. Where's she flying from? Your purple plane. You're a purple plane. She stands dead to... Oh, the Modelling Airport. Where's that? Modelling. Follow flight. Ah, Modelling. No, I don't want to follow the flight. No. How can you reset that? I come out of that. Modelling. Look at all your flights. Yeah, I've only got 3 friends on there. 3 friends. Okay, there's me. Right, shut that down. Not shut it down, but it did twice and not highlighted. Okay. I didn't realise I was going to be landing in the dark. Slightly nervous of that. Okay, let's just have a quick look at this message. ATSU. Oh, look, a bot. Yay. No worries, man. I'll get the bot. So menu. Received messages. Oh, man, I was going to get it for you. Okay, nothing on there. Get rid of that. Cool. We're good. Tell you what else I haven't put on today as well. Is my bloody light. I don't think I need the light today, but this light. I need to create a button for it on my Stream Deck. Oh, that's quite bright. Actually, really bright. I'm going to turn that off actually because that's very bright. I don't think it needs to be on. I don't think it needs to be on today. Although, I don't know. Looking at that, maybe it does. I believe it's only 30% brightness as well. Yeah. Right. So it's just popped up on my Teams. No, not Teams. Fuck me. Let's go look outside. Looks good. Right, top of descent is going to be miles away, isn't it? It's away. These are all the my VA flights. Right, so there's 2 pages. Literally nearly all you apart from Smoggy Gaming, whoever that is. But my old neck of the woods. What do you do when you're flying at night? I feel like I should be doing something. I feel like I've got all the perf stuff in, haven't I? So perf. Yeah, I got all the Barrow stuff in. QNH and stuff might change. But what does she look like outside? I love that. Flying away from the sun. Looking good. Oh. But hi. Hi to everybody, by the way. Yeah, anybody that's joined. We're just on our way down to Larnaca for, I was going to say for some more sun, but I haven't really had any today. Went out for about 10 minutes and the dogs were jumping all over me and I got pissed off. Good. Can I have nighttime charts, please? God, who do they want me to contact? Contact Athens Centre on 123.725. It's Arrow 5456. That's what they want to call me. It's Arrow Athens Centre, flight level 370 with you. That is completely not the right thing to say. That was ridiculous. Calinista. I wish I knew what that was. Yeah, I completely forgot I was flying at night. Did I? I haven't turned the passengers off, have I? Are they still here? Yeah. Yeah, we'll let them. We'll let them sit in there in the back. Don't understand why that won't. It's like a weird click spot or something. Even right clicking it doesn't get rid of it. Hey ho. It's not hurting anybody, is it? Da 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 da. Darky dark. So I need to be 1,500 feet at D9 here. I don't think that's where they're bringing us in, though. I think they're bringing us in here and round. Missed approach is climb straight out to D3 LCA. So D3 LCA is there. Left-hand turn to R154. R154. I'm presuming that's here. Dude, oh, she's good as gold, mate. She's good as gold. She's a good Boeing flyer. Which I watch her just to try and learn how to do Boeings because I ain't got a clue. Give me an Airbus any day. So what was it? Out, hold VOR to Bossis, and hold climbing 2000. Okay. ATIS is there. 12655. I wonder if I put that in there now. 1, 2, 6, wasn't it? 2655. Two 655. But what work that far out though, would it? Would it? What was my last frequency? 23. 2325. We don't really want to lose that, do we? Put you back up there. Talk about. Weird, I just got lots of music in my. Well, we can't see anything now. I think we should change the. Should we cheat and just like change the change it to daylight or whoa, look at that. You see him? There he goes. That's cool. I don't know who's injecting that AI, by the way. I haven't put FSLTL or whatever it's called on. And say intentions is turned off with AI traffic, isn't it? Traffic. It is. AI traffic's turned off. Just put the AI traffic back on. Traffic injection. Real world traffic. Up to 6. Don't need GA. Traffic plus density. When the real world goes, no, you want more, crank it up. Put that up to 2. That should save. There you go. Say intentions is brilliant when it works. Love it. Right. Okay, so we are plodding along, as they say. So, how far away is top of descent? Why away? Long way away. Trying to recognise some of the islands. This would be good for GA fly, wouldn't it? In a Piper or something like that. Fly between these. That's a thing we should do. Is fly between these islands. I don't really know how to use the Garmin. It's a Garmin 1000, I think it is, and the Pipers. Not entirely sure how to use them, but you could go between these islands. Where's that? Pelalia. Couldn't we? We could go between all the islands. I mean, not all of them, because I think there's thousands of islands, isn't there? Do like Greece, though. I've been to a few places, though. There's just so many airports. In this place alone, you could just fly 1, 2, 3 airports, whatever LGTL is. Been to Zakynthos, and that was lovely. I'd go again. I really liked it. So that's Turkey. Alanya. Isn't the top part of Cyprus Turkey? Sure it is. I'm sure there's a Turkish part and then the Greek part at the bottom. I vaguely remember from my history books. Quite close to Israel and stuff, isn't it? I went there with a Navy, and I went to Haifa with a Navy as well. It wasn't for long. It was only for, I think it was only for 1 day, but we had a little plod in there. We refueled. That's what we did, and then we went somewhere down here. Place I can't remember because I was probably drunk out of my face. That's a lot of little islands you could fly to. Little Piper. Learn how to use the G1000 or whatever it's called. I'm just rattling on at myself here, by the way. I do apologise. So we are. We still got 402 miles to go. Fuck me. 402 miles. God. Da 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 dee da da. It's a good shot. Flight sim's brilliant. I don't care what people say. I haven't got a drink. But I think flight sim's brilliant. I love it. I find it fascinating that you can learn so much about flying and how to learn all this stuff, and it's fascinating. I can't be a pilot, sadly. I think I'm too old. I ain't got the money, and I've got bipolar, so it's probably not going to help. They ain't going to want to put me in an aeroplane, which is sad, really. Because I think it would make me happy flying, but probably won't. I don't know what's underneath me now. Just islands, that's all we got. I don't know why I chose to fly during the night. What a fucking idiot. What an idiot, as my father would say to me. The Phoenix aircraft's brilliant though, isn't it? Before this, we had the fly-by-wire, didn't we? And the fly-by-wire was brilliant. But they're going to be made redundant soon, aren't they? Because the A380 is coming out from mini builds, and somebody else. Oh, I saw it the other day, and I can't remember who it was. It was somebody really random. I want to say Latin VFR, whatever it's called, but it might not be. But yeah, somebody else has gone, oh, we're going to do an A380 as well. So it's like 2 A380s. Do we need to? Well, plus the flyby one. I think any builds one will be good. If it's like their 350, it'll be very, very good. I don't fly it though, weirdly. I've got the fly-by-wire one, but I don't fly it. Too scared of it. It's too big. Be right back. Food times I got distracted. That's all right, mate. Don't you worry about that. I can sit and chinwag to myself, to my heart's content. I've got bipolar. I can fucking talk to myself forever. Oh, I tell you what I did today. You won't know it's it, but I've been listening to Kenko and his graphics settings. He's got the same setup as me. Processors. He's got the next processor up, but they're pretty much the same thing. And he locks his frames to 120 for the sim. And apparently, it makes a hell of a difference. And to be fair, it's pretty smooth actually. I'm locked. I'm running at about 110. I've got frame gen on, but it is pretty. It's pretty smooth, like. It's pretty smooth. Oh, I feel like turning the lights on the sim and like being able to see the land, maybe. Would anybody hate me if I did that? Would anybody be bothered? Realism and all that rubbish. If I just turned the lights on and so I could see the land instead of just fucking darkness. And we could do that, couldn't we? Can't we? I'll give it 5 minutes. If anybody's got any hang-ups about changing it to daytime, tell me in the comments. Tell me in the chat. If you don't want me to, I'll shut up. Oh, dear me. Turn that up a bit. We'll wait for Abyss to come back. We'll ask him. Hello, little one. My little dog, bless her. Darling. Honestly, thick as shit, that dog. I can hear my wife playing the piano. It sounds lovely. Wish I could play the piano. I can write music, but I can't, like, play a piano. I could, like, play but do my own shit. Right, okay, so how far we got to go? Well, not too far. Not too far. How far is that? That's 354 miles, apparently. So tempted to put it in daytime. You know what? I might sit. I'm going to put it into daytime and see if Abyss notices. Okay. So bear with. What do we want? That time. It says put it there. Don't tell anybody. And if And if he realises, we'll just turn it to daytime. See if he notices. Just ignore, yeah, just pretty. Is there an airport down there? I think Greece is a wonderful place. Where is that? Where is that? Where is that? Is it that little place there? Dacta. It's that place there, isn't it? I promise we'll fly some sort of realism next time. Just wanted to see some scenery. I was getting bored. No boats with my boat mod. At these places, people live here, man. Fuck, don't you? You can't. You have to be quite self-sufficient or get everything from the mainland. Went a bit glitchy. So where's this then? What's this? Oh, it's roads. Contact Athens Centre on 126.125 IT arrow 5456. Athens Centre IT arrow 5456 with you at 370. Good evening. See if he notices when he comes back. So where's that? Is that? Did they say that's roads? No, that's in. Oh yeah, that's roads. Never been. I've heard it's nice though. There's the airport, I think. Oh, there's two. It's an airport as well. Aeroplane racing towards us. Is he going to be on my radar? I got a feeling my radar's not working. Okay, let's just MCDU, ATSUT, AOC, weather request, and we are going to Lclk, there's that, METAR please, send, return, receive messages, weather data, so we are 28 degrees, what's mine set to, perf, next, 28 degrees, so the temperature's dropping, and we are still at 10:10 and 3:10 at 8 still. Yep, and 10:10 still. Cool. Happy with that. Flight plan. It's the computer. Beautiful. So we are how far? 311 miles away. Our top of descent is after Dasney. Oh, it's up here. There's Dasney. I'm hoping air traffic control can actually guide us down this time. The last couple of times, St. Engines hasn't really been playing ball. Missed the aeroplane. Damn it. What did I say? Where's the aeroplane? Where'd you go? That's it. Cool. Anywho, thanks for joining me. Just going to chill till we get this bad boy crashed into the ground. Been practicing off stream as well, for landing, because my landings are horrific. I panic. Do you know when I panic? When I hear the computer shout out those two words that I'm not going to say, because my last VOD Coca-Cola, please. Have I done the button? Hang on. Exit control. I think it's set. Hi, it's the captain. Can I have a Coca-Cola, please? If this works. That works now. Never managed to get that to work. And it's got sunny quick, isn't it? There's a quick 24 hours there. Don't tell Abyss. So that's Rhodes, isn't it? Is what? I love a holiday to Greece. If I stop spending all my fucking money, I'll be able to go. Maybe we should do a flight to Rhodes next time. Like, include it in the island hops. We could do all the little islands up here, and then we could fly down to Rhodes. We could do a Greek tour. This is Turkey. Ah, it's Turkey. And we could go to Istanbul. I went to Istanbul when I was in the Navy. My God, that was fun. I do not remember much, apart from the fact I was incredibly drunk. And then I remember going into a bar, big old bar, and asking the guitarist if I could play his guitar. And he said yes. So I played on their set. I was 20. No, I'm all good. Thank you very much. Yeah, so the Coca-Cola's got this. That's all right. Yeah, so I ended up playing a set, just jamming with them. We didn't play any songs. We were just jamming with them. Yeah, you did a flight to there before when it was on fire. What Rhodes was? Are we talking about Rhodes was on fire or Istanbul was on fire? Istanbul was good though. You couldn't. I don't think you could go there now though. It's just a shame because I remember being in the. I remember a big square in Rhodes. I remember a big square in Istanbul, and there was fucking bars everywhere, literally everywhere. But I was so drunk, I ended up playing this set, and I've done that twice when I was in the Navy, when I was 20, so a long time ago. And I did it in Palma de Mallorca as well. I just stood up. In fact, it was my mate did it. He said, he can play guitar. Can he come and play guitar with you? So they did, and I played in a little bar called the Cowboy Bar. And it was it's a tiny little bar. I don't think it's there anymore, which is a shame. And I hazard a guess, this is 30 years ago, so I hazard a guess that the owners are probably dead now because they were quite old then. And I just got up on the stage and jammed with them. And then when I got back to the ship, I was on the Ark Royal then, and then we set sail. People who didn't know me, who were in the bar, were coming up to me going, "Oh my God, you were the guy that was playing the guitar on the stage! Wow!" So I became like a little bit famous, and even my commanding officer found out about it as well. God rest his soul, he's dead now, so sadly. Fantastic bloke he was, but yeah. Good old times. I actually bumped into one of my old Navy colleagues today, who I have not seen close to 30 years. And saw him today. Literally as I was going out of Tesco's. It was nice to see him. Got a big hug. But we were in a rush because it was Sunday and we literally left it to the last minute to go to Tesco's at like 3:30. And it shut at Salute the Fallen. Absolutely. He was a fantastic CO. My wife knows his son. He was great. He was so good. We all went out for dinner in, I can't even remember where the fuck it was now. I think it might have been Corfu. We all went out for dinner, and I asked for some rice with fish and shit. But it came out with the prawns. The prawns were massive, but it had the heads and shit on still. And I was a bit squeamish at 20. In fact, even now I couldn't do it. But and he pulled all the heads off for me and got all the best prawn out for me. And that was my commanding officer. God love him, Lieutenant Commander. Do you know what? Douglas, was it? Douglas. Lieutenant Commander Douglas. There's my wife shouting from next door. Douglas. Colin Douglas. That was it. Colin Douglas. What a legend. He'd be proud I'm still fucking talking about him 30 years later. Right, what have they just said to me? Where is our top of descent? ITRO, expect the FAR 1 arrival and anticipate descent in about 20 minutes. And yeah, we'll leave the descent up to you. Yeah, he was fucking blow. Colin Douglas. What a legend. What a legend. Miss him, really. He was such a good guy. He was so good. He even didn't bollock me. I shouldn't say this, but when I was on one of the fort boats, so they're the support boats, down in the Adriatic during the Bosnian War, and I was on one of them. I got incredibly drunk. There's a bit of a theme there going. I got incredibly drunk, and I went up to the bridge because it was the only phone. Bear in mind, it's 30 years ago, so there was no such thing as a fucking mobile phone. And I went up on the bridge and demanded that I have use of the sat phone to ring home, and said I was the commanding officer of A320 Squadron, which is what I was on, and I wasn't, and they told me to fuck off, and then they reported it to the bosses, and then I remember that my CO, he was on the Ark Royal, flew over a couple of weeks later and grabbed me and says, "You're an idiot, don't do that again." So I won't do so. I won't pretend to be the CEO of A320 again. Fuck me. I could have been properly reprimanded for that, but it was during the war. Yeah, but it was during the war, during the Bosnian War, so everybody was a bit tired and drunk. I had a good time. Looking at the medals now. My medals are just above you. You guys can't see them, but they're just above there. Got 5 up there. 5 medals. Only one's a real war one, which is my Bosnia one. Magaluf Star, as we used to call it, because we just got pissed in Magaluf a lot. And then I'll get another one in 2 years' time for the current job I'm in. So that'll be 6 medals, and that's all I'll be getting, because I'll be retired a couple of years after that. You got a medal? What's your medal for? Well, I'll have 6, so there. So all properly earned. Good times, good times. Shit airy. Fuck's sake. I remember when they gave me my medal, and I was like, ugh, what's this lot of shit? Is that an airport down there? Airport. Yeah, I got my medal. And I was like, okay, thanks, cheers for that. And then I remember when I left the Navy, and I got, I had to hand all my kit in. Handed all my kit in. And then they pushed a little box across, and I had, you can't see it because it's up on the wall, but It's a little veterans pin badge, and they gave you that. And I just looked at it, and I looked at the bloke, and I went, "Fuck me, I'm not that old, veteran," you know. But I kept it. Yeah, my missus did a really nice like a mount. So it's got one of my class photographs in when I joined the Navy, so 1991. My squadron badges that I had. One of them actually designed by Mr. Douglas, my deceased CO. What have I got? 824 Squadron. So that was the Merlins. 820. That was Sea Kings. 706 Squadron. That was my very first squadron. That was Sea Kings. And then my ships. My cap tally, my rank slides. Yeah, good fun. I'm not going to lie, when she gave that to me at Christmas, it was a Christmas quite a few years ago, I fucking cried. I literally cried, because it had all just been in a drawer, and I hadn't seen it for fucking so long. Really? That's mental, isn't it? Yeah, I don't fancy any real wars. I'm happy with my medals. I'm looking forward to getting my next one. That'll be my last one as well. I won't be able to get any more unless the king dies in the next 6 years and we have a new king. Then I'll probably get another one. But I did my I did do the march. The November the date, the November date one. I don't normally go out. In fact, I don't. I've never been out in 30 years. I've never been to any of these, remembrance parades. I've never done them. I've always stayed clear of them. But my neighbour is ex-Navy as well, and he's 65, 66 now, and he did the Falklands, and he's seen some stuff in the Falklands. I think it's completely messed him up, bless him. And he asked if I wanted to go and do the local one, and I was like, well, you've asked me, I'm going to have to. So I got all my medals mounted. Those are mounted as well. They're the big medals. Got them all mounted, and then went on a march. And do you know what? I'm still shit at marching. I still fucking TikTok. We were all TikToking. It was so we couldn't hear the band. The bass drum seemed to speed up and slow down, and it was fucking weird. Right, we need to be where's that plane? Yeah, it was I've got some stories, not graphic stories. I have from my current job, but my old job, no, I haven't got any real graphic stories. So how far away? Dancy's still, what's that, 20, still 40 miles away. I enjoyed my Royal Naval time. It was the best part of my life. The job I'm in, it's okay. I get by with it. I enjoy it to a point. But my real love is the Navy. Forward march. I still remember the tune. Haunted by it. But we as a contact Nicosia radar on 128.1075 Italia Arrow 5456. You have to do a cadence. If I knew what that was, I would. Nicosia radar ITRO 5456 with you at 370. I love the Navy. I went through my... Good evening. I went through all my pictures the other day, actually, going through all my because there wasn't a lot of pictures either. Nobody took pictures in the Navy because it was 1991, 92. 93 when I was in Bosnia, and we didn't have mobile phones to be snapping pictures every 2 seconds. So nobody really did it. So there's not many pictures. There's a few which my mate sent me from. He's back in Scotland now, and we were on the same squadron. And he took pictures of me on my 21st birthday on the deck of HMS Ark Royal, being lashed down, and oil, no, not oil, it was grease and all sorts of other shit and Swarfiga crap just thrown into my overalls. Didn't think that those pictures would exist. I don't even remember them being taken, and he sent me them. He says, "Oh, I forgot, I took some pictures of you." So there's pictures of me on my 21st. It was fucking brilliant. I'd never seen them. It was like, wow. Military cadets as a rhythmic call and response chant use of emergency signals movement boost morale and foster unit cohesion. Is it? Fucking hell. Didn't really do a lot of marching in the Navy, mate. We try to steer clear of it. Alright, we should be starting our descent soon. What time is it? 20 past 8. Let's get that off. Don't need constraints on just yet. Yeah, there's our top of descent there, isn't it? Hopefully they're going to... Cool. Just got to look outside. Break the realism. Oh, dear me. Yeah, top times. I just... Oh. It was nice seeing my mate today. I haven't seen him, like I said, for like 30 years. And I wouldn't mind, he lives in the next town, but you just don't... You think you could find time, but you just don't find time, because life just gets in the way. You know, I started a new career when I left the Navy, and yeah, it's completely different worlds, isn't it? How are we doing on fuel? So, we're good. Don't know if you noticed a bit, but I turned the darkness off. I put it back to daytime because I was getting bored of looking at shitty little lights, so I've turned it back to daytime. Realism absolutely destroyed. Absolutely destroyed. We are at Dancy now, aren't we? Let's just come out one. Yeah. I can see a radar. Can we request descent, please? I didn't tell him who we were. Descend via far 1R to 4000 into Larnaca, QNH 1010. Air Italia 5456. I'm just going to call myself that. I didn't want to fly. I don't want to fly. I don't want to land in darkness. Descend via far 1. Is that far 1? I don't know what this far 1 it's talking about. I can't even see it. Oh, just go back again. Why does that do that? Flight plan. So, via far 1R. Okay, so I'm in the flight plan. Right. That, what they're telling me, is not in this flight plan. And this was the flight plan given to bottom left button on side. Bottom left button on side. Well, this one. So ILS 22. Star. Is it the star? Hold on. ILS. How do I clear that star out? I'm going to fuck this up now, aren't I? Arrow up. This one, 22. This one. I thought it was ILS 22 though. ILS though. What's the difference between ILS 22? Sounds like a stupid question. And 22. Oh, the Vias. Oh. Oh god, the delay is brilliant. So up. I'm going up. Hold on, let me go. Just return. So 22. These Vias? Nope. Turn. Okay, that's 22. Fire. Transition. I can't change those. Why can't I change those? It's 22. Just 22. So, hang on. It's this one here. I haven't got far 1R. I've got far 1C. That's all I've got. That's the one I've got. That'll do. Okay. C. Are there any transitions? No. Check approach selection. Hold on. I've asked for a descent and I haven't got a descent yet. Oh no, I've got a descent to 4,000 feet. God, let's just do 4,000 now. We'll have a slow descent down. So they'll throttle back. Yeah, cool. 4,000. That was it. Yeah, sorry, I forgot. I fucked around looking there. Where are we? How high are those mountains? They're hopefully not higher than 4,000, are they? Right, so this is like a co-pilot from the jump seat. Yeah. I'm still learning. Okay, Larnaca. So I don't understand these charts then, because the one that we've been told to go to isn't here. Hold on, let me look at all of them. Approach. Hold on, that's the. No, that's what Larnaca. All approach. RMP. I don't want RMP though. LS runway 22. I'd hack your PC and fly the plane for you. It's not very nice, is it? I mean, it's true, but should we just fuck it and just visual it anyway? We'll see how it goes. Right, let's get rid of this company message because that's just going to annoy me. No, not config. ATSU visual approach. Not literally visual, but hopefully that will get me. What's me telex? Expect gate 47. Like in that. In fact, let's check it, shall we? Let's do that. What does that look like? I'm presuming we're going round and back in. Just go back through that. Make sure there's no errors. Oh, there's far. Top of descent. Fuck off, Dave. That one. Down. Down. Top of descent. Why is it saying end of flight plan? I think I might have buggered my flight plan up. Possibly. That doesn't look right. Top of descent Vadas. That's the... Stop mind me. Gonna stay here and hide in the black box. Yeah, best place to be. That doesn't seem right. What's all this shit? So that's the final CF. That must be the go-round stuff then. Ah, looks alright, doesn't it? Just zoom out a bit. Can't screw an ILS up. Like that's just weird. We're coming in. I thought we were coming on here and then coming around, not round the bottom. I don't know what the YX and S it means. I don't know what the differences are. I know I need to be at 1500 feet. Ah, far one. That's an R nav though. I thought we were coming in on that. Down this one. Daras, Adlas, Otsa. Otsa, Daras. Scrolling the wrong way. I'm sure it'll be fine. I'm sure it'll be fine. We'll be fine. We'll make it up. We'll make it up and then crash, and then that'll be the end of the stream, and then I'll have me fast internet on Tuesday, and then scroll through TikTok faster. Oh, the constraints there. Yeah, that's not right. It's not taking us around the back. This, I don't think I'm going to listen to you, you know. I'm going to do ILS. And it was 1 alpha. The start was Bonek 1. Bonek 1. That's an RNAV though. Go that one. Oh, I'm going to go that one. I'm going to select that. Select heading track first. What does that mean? Oh, I don't know what that means. Select heading track, that one. Oh god, I fucked it right up now. Why won't that select heading track first? Select heading track first. Oh, I've messed that right up. What does that mean? Anybody? I've never seen that before. That doesn't mean anything to me. Select heading track. Heading. Does it mean this button? Heading track? Not an RNAV. Oh, where's me thing gone? Hang on, where's me set intentions thing gone? Shortcut, thank you. Turn left heading 095, vectors for RNAV runway 4 approach. That's a completely different runway. It's a completely different runway. You said 095. That's not the runway they gave us. So that was RNAV. So let's get out of this again. Temporary arrays. That. Arrival. It's not. Select approach. Why can't I? Can I clear that out? No. How do I get back to... Arrow. Arrival. Not doing anything. But it is now. Okay. RNAV 04. Let's just do that. I don't want to be doing. I didn't want to be doing RNAV today because I don't know how to do it. So this is going to be another shit show. Good for a short. Says my last TikTok short got nearly just over 9,000 views. Okay. Okay, so RNAV. I don't know how to do it. Visual, yeah. As long as he guides me in, because I'm not entirely sure that's even right. It looks like we're going that way in. It's nice out there though. Looks hot. And I know in RNAV you only use the approach button. You don't use the LS button. Although sometimes it does work, but... Oh, that's prepare to land. All they need to know is brace, brace, brace. That's all they need to know. They don't need to know anything else. Let's get the... let's get those on. Everybody can sit down. Turn them down now, because we're in the daylight. Don't know why I have both. Larnaca. Yeah, I'm getting both default cabin announcements and whatever else the plane is, or Italian Air, or you know, American Airlines. For some reason, it keeps playing the different ones. I don't know why. It shouldn't. Right, so it was 1010. Oh, that we could do with bringing the speed down. I'm going to bring it under 200. The nose will lift a little bit, but... How far away are we? 63 miles. This is going to end terribly. I hate RNAV. I don't understand it. I don't know why I don't understand it. Okay, so we're definitely heading down to 4,000. That. Don't need any of that yet. Why are we descending so slowly? Come on. Come on, get down. Hey. Oh, that's pretty. Where's the where's the airport? It's there. So 04's must be that one. Why did they change the runway at the last minute? Outrageous behaviour. Right. It's work tomorrow. Boo. Okay. I'm definitely going to practice my RNAVs off stream. Well, I should practice them on stream because then people see me fuck up and then... I wasn't expecting RNAV today. Right, we're going to go for medium. Should be expecting a left turn soon. Is that another airport there? Oh, it's Chimneys. I don't know where I went when I was in the Navy. I know I got drunk, but... Very drunk. Very drunk. Very drunk. Has he said anything else? That's for RNAV approach. Nothing else. We should be expecting a left. They look quite high. So the airport must be... Don't know where it is because the spawn, the LOD is quite low. Who's going to descend us more? I'm going to blame certain tensions for this next crash. Because... I can't see because the LOD's so crap. This looks nice. All partying, getting drunk. There. Put one flap out. Turn the game audio up a little bit. That's not too loud. If that game audio is too loud, just let me know. Okay, so we are descending through. My little descent calculator thing works, so that's about right. Okay, so we can arm those now. Shut up, that disappears now. I've been trying to get rid of that all flight. Sec. I have no idea where the airport was. I've never flown into here before. Can't see it. I want to say it's going to be sort of over here. I don't know. How far away are we? 79 miles apparently. That can't be right. Right, bring this down a bit. Let's go 175. I'm going to go flaps 2 because I don't think we're that far away. That's not that far away, is it? What's this? Words you never want to hear. I know it. I don't. I don't know where the airport is. The aeroplane says it's there, so it's across there somewhere. Can't see it. Can't see it. Sure, it'll be fine. I'm just going to turn my headset up a bit so I can hear. We must be expecting a left-hand turn now. Okay, so everything's on. That's on. That's all on. There, up. How did I get my pilot job? Oh, he didn't? Turn left heading 050, descend to 3000, Air Italia 5456. I think I said that wrong. Okay, here we go. Did I forge the documents? How dare you? How very dare you? Right, I'm not going to put the gear down just yet. I'm going to burn this, I'm going to take this speed down a bit more. At 12 miles from Lclk 403, turn left to 040, descend to 2,000 feet until established. Cleared for the RNAV, runway 4 approached, Air Italia 5456. Into 2,000. So RNAV approach, that's 2,000. I can't even see the runway, where is it? Oh, I think I can see it. Way off in the distance there, it's right at the end. Okay, so we're going to go for another set of flaps. Flaps full. Our flaps full, we're armed. We are speed brake to medium. We'll go full reverse thrust if we can actually get it on the ground. And yeah. 2,500. Okay, down to 2,000. So I can click. It says ILS here. We're not flying ILS. Can I activate approach phase? Confirm. Now 04. I don't think it's supposed to put LS on. We'll keep it on. We'll keep LS on. So. And gear down. Like that sound. Look at that. Gosh. Never seen that flash up ILS when it's an RNAV approach. Okay, we are full flaps. Ground spoilers are armed. Brakes are off. Contact Larnaca Tower on 121.205, Air Italia 5456. Larnaca Tower, Air Italia 5456 with you for runway 04. I don't know if that's what you're supposed to say, but it sounds good to me. It's going to take... Try 135 this time. Continue runway approach 04, Air Italia 5456. See, it's picked up ILS now. ILC, what was that? God. God help me. I'm glad it's only you here, mate. Runway 04, clear to land. Why are we not on the... We are not on the... We're not on the right path. That's weird. That hasn't taken us to where we should be. So I'm just going to correct that. They're miles off. I don't know what's going on there. I want that to be that purple. That's what I want it to be. Because we are meant to be there. So that ILS, or that RNAV approach they've just given me is completely wrong. Completely wrong. It's fine. We'll fix it. Don't want to be too... I haven't even got the other diamonds, which I shouldn't have because it's RNAV, but... Fuck this up. Right, what we got? 4. Why that was so far off. Way too high. Too low, sorry. We'll be fine, we'll be fine.
400.
Do with the ILS really, but there you go. Trying to get on the bloody centre line.
100.
Go with this.
50, 40, 30, 20, retard.
I'll take it. That was weird, it was nowhere near what it should be. Versus out. Manual braking. It's about a minus 500 or something. I hit that hard. Get off the runway. Runway. Get off the runway. Oh, it's talking to me. 534, was that what it was? Fuck me. That's horrific. Larnaca. It's really glitchy. Don't go off there. Right, where are we going? I need to move my pedals, I can't reach them. I'm so little. Air Italia 54560, we vacated runway 4. 58. Odd. Taxi to Terminal Gate 47 via Charlie Tango, Charlie Uniform, Charlie Whiskey, Lima Charlie. Air Italia 5456. 62, are you? Jesus Christ, I'm 5'8", man. I'm only little. I'm only a bairn. Right, so we are going... I'm really annoyed with that landing, because they didn't set us up right. We were way off the runway. Okay, so we are going... Charlie Tango. Charlie... So all the way down here, basically. Charlie Whiskey, Lima Charlie. Zero 1. Lima Charlie. That doesn't give me much detail. I need a parking stands, that's what I need. 47 we want, don't we? 46, 47, there's 47 there. So that is going to be all the way down, back down to the end. It's there, it's where HS1 is. So we just need to spin round, we'll just turn round. In fact, if I do GSX and then do apron, that's for parking, 47, there it is. Okay, so show me the spawn activate. I don't really want to do that. Oh, fuck it, yeah, let's do it. And it'll be, who should we have? That one. Send a pic on Discord. What, have you been like 6'2"? Let's turn around. That was a horrific flight again. Right, let's clear up while we're here. We don't need Oh no! Watch the road, Dave. Know how busy FS Hub is over Europe. I'll have a look. I'll have a look when I go to bed, mate. Give me something to look. Give me something to look forward to, innit? Everything's off on. They can stay seated. That can stay on. Actually, we'll keep the beacon on for the minute. I don't know why I can't get these. That was horrific. The way say intentions there said to get to the airport was just wrong, completely wrong. It was. We weren't even lined up. We were a good 5 miles to the right. Yeah, I think I need to yeah, I'm just checking my yaw control. My pedals are, they're not very settings are right. Sensitivity, that's what I'm looking for. That's the word. So it's not this one. It's not that one. It must be that over there. It's not this turning, it's the one after. Apparently, it's just slower down a bit. Then all of a sudden it just veers off. That's weird. So we should be turning right here. 47, I think, is on the other side of here. I'm slamming my yaw down. It's not. Let's just slow her up a bit. I think it's over there. Oh no, fuck it. It's not, it's behind me. What a prick. That doesn't seem right. 27. Just giving you a tour of the airport, by the way. Will it show me the parking stand when I'm near it? No. Oh, Dave. Oh, I've lost my mouse. Again, 2 seconds. There you go. Weird. Is there something missing? I feel like there's something missing from the scenery. Is there meant to be something there? So the terminal is there. .47. It's a weird place. Is that it there? Well, that's 47 there. It's 47 Alpha. So which way around is that meant to be? I'm very confused as to where that 47 is meant to be. Is there a gate 47? Hang on, I'm going to jump out. 2 seconds. Well, I've got 47 there. Oh, so that's 47 there then. Okay. Sorry, guys. Oh, it's really glitchy. It's so glitchy I can't actually steer properly. Fuck me, Dave. Right, should we just... Yeah, my pedals are all over the place. What is... I can't even stop. Shush. You didn't see a thing. I was going to back this up and then... No reverse thrust here. Shush. Oh. This sim has been a real twat at the minute. Anyway, there you go. There was the flight. Fuck's sake. Oh, God. Oh. I might just play Daisy or something and just do that instead. Fuck me. Oh, I'm not even... Do you know what? I'm not even going to publish that. That was horrific. Turn the game audio off. Yeah, man. Yeah. I don't know why I can't fly properly at the minute. Absolutely no idea. Keep practicing, eh? Right, let me just get rid of this. There's plenty of shorts in there, I think. I don't understand why they changed the runway and changed it to an RNAV approach when specifically asked it for not an RNAV approach. Okay, right, so... Am I putting this on the big screen, or am I just looking at it? Hold on. Yeah. Apparently it was a brake failure. Yeah, man, that's horrific, isn't it? Yeah, there you go. Yeah, big fuck up. That's that done. Sorry it was a shit flight, and my skill level's still not good. But I'll get better. I'll keep practicing. I'll get better. It'll be fine. We'll keep going. So no stream until Tuesday, as long as everything goes alright with the internet. The new internet. 2,000 miles to go. He's got good luck. I'll be well asleep before you get back. But yeah, so it'll be Tuesday, as long as the internet goes in okay. We'll be laughing. That's what I want. So be good, and all that jazz, and I'll see you all, fingers crossed, Tuesday. Abyss, thanks a lot, mate. I can't, who else was in? Oh, Surf Dude was in as well. Oh, I love you, Surf Dude. 1 a.m. Crazy bastard. Get some sleep. Right, I'll leave you to it, and I'll speak to you. Might see you Tuesday. Be good. I'll look out for it. I'll be watching. Don't worry. I'm at work, but I'll have it in the background, mate. Cool. Right. What key do I need? I need that one. Bye. See you later. Bye. 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 Bye.